Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 13th, 2021. We're going to talk about ocugen today. We want to see whether or not this particular market now is in a buy zone. I know a lot of people on YouTube has been, pumping you all up, telling you all that this covaxin vaccine is going to be monumental and that price is going to go up a lot higher than where we've gone. And look at where we at right now, right? Look at where the price is. We're trading around $5.35 in the market in ocugen. So I wanted to come in today, speak on this to see what we have in terms of what we're getting in the long term for this stock. So welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin. This is what I do. I make sure that we look at the price chart to see where price is going to go and be prepared for it. So if you guys appreciate it, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Now, November the 4th was the last video that I did in the market for ocugen. I was telling you all then that, I'm looking for price to go down, and take a look at where the market is right now. Since that time, since November the 4th in ocugen, look at where we've gone now. 29.5% right there when the market in ocugen came and hit our ultimate TP price. Let's say you couldn't grab it at that particular time. You want to get out the market now. You're around 57.5%. Right, from November the 4th, right? We understand how these market works. We're not here to pull your strings. We're not here to give you a whole lot of hope and wishes. We literally tell you what the overall market consensus is so that we can be prepared for it. So many other people have done videos in ocugen. They're still doing videos in ocugen, trying to get you all to think that the market is going to go one way. And it's one way only. They usually try to push it and show you that the market's going to shoot up to higher prices. You guys can clearly tell that hasn't been the case of late. All right, so let me get rid of that. Now, let me show you all this, okay? Because what if I tell you that if the market price in ocugen breaks this area to the downside, we're in trouble? Look at this. This is where the buy zone is, right? Market is coming through around $5, $5.20, give or take, and buying the market here, right? This is what we're understanding and noticing. Even all the way back here since 2018, beginning of 2019, the market in ocugen came through and held that for support. So look at that. We can't see this market in ocugen break this to the downside. We can't. Because if so, we're going to get what we did back in 2019 of October all the way until February 2021. Okay. So we need to see a bounce. That's the objective. This is what we need to be on the lookout for right now in ocugen. So let's take a look at this on the 2 weeks real quick. Okay, because you can see this a little bit better that, this is support. We need to see the market in ocugen hold this for support. Question, when you look at this from a 2-week perspective, right? Do you think we will? We got 4 days and 9 hours left on this current 2-weekly price bar in ocugen. Do you think we're going to hold it? And look at where the price is right now. So when I switch this over to the weekly time frame, what do you all think? You think we're going to hold it? You think we're going to break it? Think about where we've gone, where we've been recently in ocugen. Because if we're not able to hold this horizontal line right now, okay, if we're not going to do that, we have to be prepared for us to come all the way down here. I would say like to $3 to $3.45. We have to be prepared for that. Are you prepared for the market to drop to $3.45 to $3? Are you ready for that? Because once you look at this on a 5-weekly price bar in ocugen, look at this. Okay. This market is massively weak. Every price bar we see is 5 weeks worth of price action in ocugen. And on this current one, we got 4 days and 9 hours left. We're definitely seeing weakness here. So I want us to be prepared for us to see price in ocugen drop down here to $3.50 to $3. Okay. Now, trying to bring this down to like an hourly basis so we can kind of get an idea as to where we can see the market grab support. So yeah, it would be around $3 to $3.50 that we can see price fall in ocugen. Now, it doesn't mean that we won't get a bounce now, okay? We can actually see price bounce from here because we've pretty much established that this area around $5.36 is where the buyers are at, right? You guys can kind of see it here now too. Okay, the buyers are trying to come through in ocugen on these hourly time frames. Okay, we're seeing that. Now, will it be sustained? Like, will the market continue to hold that? Will the market continue to push up higher prices? That's the question. Because from a weekly perspective, it doesn't look that way. Okay, this doesn't look like the market in ocugen is going to continue to push up higher in price. But from an hourly perspective, yeah. So if you understand how to scout the market, yeah, you can play the strength into the market right now on an hourly perspective. Okay, you can see it. But maybe that restriction is going to come in around 560 to 580, and then the market continues to go down. I mean, like, what do you think? These are your things you need to think about as you come in and look at price charts. Because I can actually see the market in ocugen trying to go up now. Okay, I can see that. But when I zoom out, I really won't become massively bullish and really anticipate ocugen going up until we see it break back up above $7. Okay. So let's see what we have. Go ahead and do this real quick. I said $7. So that's around like 31% market movement higher. And we said that $3.45 to $3. Okay. Now, that's what we're going to ride with. Okay. We're going to play the weakness here in this space in ocugen. Now, I'm here to tell you now that from out the gate, I can see price going up initially. Yes, I can. But this price prediction is on a weekly basis. We need to allow at least an outlook of a weekly time frame of trading for us to see this price come down. It doesn't mean on a day-to-day basis that price is not going to go up. I'm actually looking for price to try to bounce again in ocugen. But if we're not able to break $6, even $7, I understand that this up move that we're anticipating is not going to be long lasting and that the market is still going to eventually come back down. Okay, so that's pretty much the only thing that could go against me in this price prediction is us continuing to see progressional strength come into market on a day-to-day basis. I already know that, which is why we already come in with the plan, with an idea. If price breaks $6 on strength, then yeah, I need to cut it and say the market buyers were definitely still in control at $5.45. The weakness that I was anticipating just didn't play out that way. So I need to cut it and play the other side of the market because obviously the market is telling me something different. This is how you're able to be level-headed in the market and not be fearful and nervous and wait for a massive short squeeze. So this is what I'm expecting. This is my price prediction now. I want to know, what is yours? Hit me up and tell me what is your price prediction in the market for ocugen. All right, make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.